Well, that was an amazing game. Detroit Lions dominated the Broncos. Started off slow, and then when the Lions started scoring touchdowns, they just didn't stop. The Broncos, to me, they got screwed with a touchdown they didn't get. But other than that, they pretty much were dominated. I worked the Halloween game, well, Halloween Eve, but still the Halloween game, watching the Raiders lose to the Lions, which was great, and watching the Broncos lose today to the Lions, which was great. It's always great watching your divisional rivals lose, but the Chargers did lose to them too, which didn't make me happy. But the Chiefs lost, which made me happy. So, to the Detroit Lions fans, shout out to you guys. You guys took the AFC West title. You guys did. You beat all of us. But again, amazing game. It's nice to see your divisional rivals lose. Like I said, I got to see two of them lose live. Always great to see that. See that again probably in another 4 years if I'm still working there. This time when the Chargers and Chiefs come here. Well, hopefully the Chargers win this time. I think the Lions had almost 200 yards rushing. I don't even know how much the Broncos had. Probably 40 or 50 or something like that. I know Russell threw for a little over 200. Same thing with Goff, almost 300. Lions probably had 4 or 5 sacks. I don't really know the stats because I was too busy working. But still, it was a good time. It was a good time. I tried to tell Sav it was a joke last year when he kept calling Denver the D. I'm like, no, Detroit's the D. You don't want to come over here, you're on the wrong side. It was a whole joke thing. But yeah, we came to the wrong D and Denver showed up that they don't belong. And now they're going to have a little tougher going into the playoffs. I mean, there's still games tomorrow. And then they still got to win out. You're going to beat the Chargers. We already got our winning season this year with our coaches being fired. You got the Patriots. Should be a win for you guys. The only tough team you're going to have is going to be the Raiders. And then you just need a few teams to lose. I don't know about the Colts or the Bengals. Those teams are kind of oddballs. The same thing with the Bills. With the Bills, we're not beating the Bills. We're not winning another game this season, so you don't count on the Chargers beating anybody. Who knows? The Broncos can still sneak into the playoffs. But again, this is more for the Lions. Shout out to you guys. You guys dominated our division. That's all. Game ended like 15 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago. I decided to go a little early. But Mo Dog out. I'm just happy that our head coaches were fired. So I get to enjoy the rest of football season as long as no teams I hate, pretty much the AFC West and the Cowboys and the 49ers, win the Super Bowl. I'm good. Or the Ravens. I want to see the Ravens win either.